Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I made a video, so I decided I'll make a quick one about my first job. Let me tell you the whole backstory of how I got my first job, which I am still currently working, possibly not for long. A couple months ago, around March, April, where doing a lot of after school theater stuff, technical theater stuff, I realized, wow, we go out a lot. What I mean by that is like after rehearsals, we go out to eat, and I'm like, wow, my bank account is hella dry. Like, I was in the negative zones. I turned 16 in January, and I just been really eyeing a car. And yeah, and as soon as I turned 16 in January, I started applying for jobs. No one would hire me. So I wait a couple months until, there are places, that need workers. A good friend of mine, let's just call him my good friend Joe, hired by Universal to start working at the new theme park that they just built this year, which is called Volcano Bay. He lives about 30 minutes away from Universal, 45 minutes. And considering that he does not have a car or a license, his parents have to drop him off and pick him up. That was too much for him. Quit. And that very same day, he got another job at a car wash. And he was working there for about a month, washing cars and doing whatever. And he was like, hey, Kalali, we're hiring. You should really hire. Or at least consider, be really fun. You can hang out with me. I can show you the ropes. Mainly, you do all my work. And me being desperate for a job just was eager, and I hired. I applied like 2 days later. I was actually really scared that I wouldn't get the job because it was like, first come, first serve. He said he told like a couple other people. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? So I'm like, hey, Joe, do me a favor, tell your boss that, forget everybody else and hire me. I applied online, and then I went to the interview, and then I had to apply again on paper for like qualifications and stuff like that. I went overboard. I mean, it's a car wash. I mean, yes, I didn't have any like job experience before, but I was just writing stuff down. I wrote paragraphs. So basically, in that interview, he told me that out of like 4 people that was supposed to come to the interview, only 2 showed up, me and this other girl. That's how I got the job. Basically, he told me, oh, it's a pretty easy job, blah blah blah. And the first few weeks was really tiring because I wasn't really used to the whole atmosphere and like constantly being on your feet. Actually, I am because of like theater, but it's like constantly like standing outside nonstop, washing cars, guiding cars. And it's like really terrifying guiding cars because you don't want something to happen to their wheels. And people are so stupid. They don't understand the simple motion of stop. They don't. And when I point at the sign to put it in neutral, foot off the brake and steering wheel, your hands off the steering wheel, they can't do that. It's a really simplistic job. I mean, it pays, a little bit above minimum wage here in Florida. Thanks guys for watching. I know it's been a really long time, but yeah. Anyways, I'll try to post more, be active, but hey, a girl is busy. I got a job now, making money. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that, share, I don't know.